G'day, time, my Fuzzyites. Welcome back to Dead by Daylight. Let me just check the OBS thing. Checking, always checking. I'm going through. Yeah, so people pay attention to the daily uploads and whatnot. I didn't, play Dead by Daylight yesterday. Yeah, and yeah. Even now, I'm not. I kind of don't want to play. I'm in a weird space where I'm like, I should play, but at the same time, I'm like, I don't know, I shouldn't. Yeah, because if where I am, Canada right now, it's becoming winter. We're getting into the winter months, and so something that affects me and other people. I'm sure we played with Eric and Taylor and Origami Owl with Subterror, which was a fun small game similar to Repo and Lethal Company. But something we talked about there, and it affects me, and apparently it's affecting Taylor as well, is, and probably other people feel it too, is as the season it gets to winter, you get like a sudden hit of. It's like, lethargic? No. I don't know. You don't feel like doing much. Slash, you feel a lot, more sad or depression. It's seasonal, like, I usually refer to it as, seasonal slothness. I forget the L word I use for it, but seasonal slothness, sadness, or like seasonal depression for some people. And for the past 2 days I've felt it. I was Friday, I didn't really feel like watching, or I slept in because I didn't really feel like watching Halloween Ends. Went to work and whatnot, got off work, was going to play Dead by Daylight, and then I was like, no, I don't feel it. I need to go work on some things and go to bed. Which I did. I went to bed and slept a little on time longer. And then today, I woke up, got up to do, again, Halloween Ends, put the movie in, had it on, looked at the screen, and just went, no, I'm not feeling it. And I took another hour and a half sleep/nap. So yeah, check in on people that you care about, your loved ones and whatnot, especially this time of year. Because with the changing of the season, it gets colder. It affects people a lot more. Like I said, it's affecting me a lot. For the past 2 days, I haven't felt like doing anything. I played with Eric and Taylor and Origami Owl Subterror. But even going into that, I was like, I don't know if I want to do this. Like, we don't play often. Like, for Eric and Taylor, they have stuff going on all day, so the only time we play at night. I work weekdays, and so the only time we can play is on weekends. And tomorrow, or later, I guess later today, because it's morning, I might be hanging out with Jay. It depends how my mood is at that point. Because if I wake up not feeling it, we're just not going to, obviously. Like, I'm not going to force myself to hang out with someone. Which sucks, because we're supposed to do work on the thing I'm working on. And that's the worst part about it, is like, I know I could work and do stuff, but I just don't feel like it. And even, like I said, now, we're going to be playing Dead by Daylight, and the reason it took so long, partially, is because I was looking at it and going, like, I could just play there's a Click Wizard game I just bought, it's, like, relatively cheap. You, like, click on stuff to get resources, and like, a top-down view, put them in furnaces to make things, and you're trying to get out of the area, I guess. And it's just like, was playing that, I'm like, I don't feel like doing Dead by Daylight, but at the same time, I want to do Dead by Daylight. I'm on the fence right now. We're gonna do it. And if you remember last time we played, which would be the last episode, if you're on YouTube watching the list and whatnot, it was the last episode. We did Survivor, had a fun game, wasn't too bad. And at the end of that, I'm like, you know what, we'll do Nurse next. I got on today and I was like, I don't feel like doing Nurse. Nurse is such a tough one to do, and I don't need to play it and feel really bad because I can't send her powers. And if anyone comments, like, that's just gonna make me feel even worse, like they did for the pyramid video. And like normally it's fine, cause like, you know, I am decent enough at this game. I know one bad game, and I also play without perks and add-ons. So one bad game does not ultimately mean like, oh yeah, I'm shit at the game, I should never play as characters. Like, it's hard to play and decide stuff on the fly. But yeah, but I just, with the nurse, she's slower than everything. There's Salem. If you're in here, I'm gonna close the door so it warms up a bit more. Yeah. So that's why we're playing Legion, because I'm like, I want to play someone who's fun enough, but I don't want to do Pig, because Pig is just way too overpowered, and I want to get kills, and I feel like I can't take people out as Pig as much, because it feels very unfair. So we're going to play Legion, because at least Legion, I know how to play them a bit. I like their power and whatnot. And if we get a good run, we get a good run. So yeah, so just... moral of the story, check on the people you love and check if they're okay, because like I said, for me, I'm being hit by the seasonal slothness, sadness / depression. For me, it's more sad because I get bursts of like, oh, what are you doing this for, and whatnot. I had one where I was like, why are you even trying to get the voiceover stuff going and do that? That's not going to work. I was like, no, it will. So yeah, just know if anyone's watching this, don't know, because I don't really get many views, sadly, which is fine. The video thing is what's gonna, if I'm gonna get popular, it's gonna be through that, not playing games and whatnot. Well, checking. Because it's hard. I've known for a while that doing Let's Plays, it's tougher because there's like there's like thousands of different people playing games out there and whatnot. And while I think I have a fun personality at times, because of how I play, I'm not over like, oh, I'm not always up full energy going at things talking the whole time. I play it more like, you know, like I would normally do. I have something to say, I talk about it. If not, I don't. Let's just get going while I talk, I guess. Oh, but we don't have... What we do have... Give me one. Just one. That's not the best. Grants 100% bonus blood points in all categories for all players. We'll do that. I think that's nice. And so, yeah, it's just... I've known for a while that while gaming is good, and we've had some people join throughout doing this who have come in and been here, like, repeatedly on days, and then, you know, life happens, and then they're gone. Which is a shame, but, like, you know, thousands of other people playing games and whatnot. And while I think I'm pretty interesting, I think I can be entertaining, especially some of my reactions, I know there are probably others that are, you know, have more of an it factor, or just already have the audience built in, you know? And so it's like, oh, why would someone watch me when they're already watching X person who's also doing some of the same stuff I'm doing, and whatnot. And so that's where the video stuff's gonna come in, and hopefully that's, like, it's been my dream since the beginning, but, you know, finding people, trying to get things going has been tough. because it's like you need the actors and whatnot behind the voices, and because a lot of it is ongoing series, nothing special. It's just going to be us talking. It's going to be like an audio drama. It's going to be like an audio drama where you just hear the voices, and on screen you can see the different character and who voices them and their name in portraits. But that's going to be about it. So like, it's nothing special, but I think it's going to be fun. I've enjoyed going through it with people and hearing the reaction of either like laughing or like, oh, that's cool. It's been very motivating for that. But yeah, it's one of those things where like you need to get people together and do that, and not always is that doable, sadly. Or like with Jay, with his setup, it's not good for recording because there's an echo around him, or there's people in the background, which is why I need to have him over here to record on my setup, which is better. But the thing is, it's also weekends for him for the same reason as Eric and Taylor. And so, you know, it's just... Oh, come on, controller. That was weird. Someone else over here. Yeah, so we'll see how we do. No one else was around, so I undid it. It'll be hard getting around the school with him. Oh, two again. No, I already had you. That's bad luck. Did I see someone? I didn't see anyone. I ain't saying nothing. No, I'm not here. That's weird. Going too fast, which is good. No, I already... Like, I'm just a fucking wreck, aren't I? She was probably right in front of me, maybe crouching down. Oh, that was bad. Maybe we don't get everyone this round. We'll see how it goes if she's like, come on, get me. She felt fucking pity. Or maybe she's doing the... helping with the Haunted by Daylight thing. I'm not really doing gens. That way. One person over here. Over there. Gonna make that in time. Steve went into the other world. Get this, because we didn't get it the last time we were here. What the heck was that? Lockers. Hold on. Sorry, Kate. So you're having some bad luck. Careful of the lockers. Up there. Oh. Well, I know they're in here. In the grass. Do I feel like looking for him? Not overly. There's one thing I can do. There she is. Oh. Oh. No. Hey. Oh. Oh. That's just... damn. Like... Did they just not get her? Like, I don't know what's going on. I wasn't watching, so I don't know if she took herself out of the equation or if her teammates just like left her. And it could really be either. I mean, we got the one kill thing that we needed. That's nice. not going for him. Go back that way. Get your friend. Someone has blast mines. Luckily. Well, yeah, this might be just a case of going against people who are newer to the game. And you know, since they're newer, they might not know or be too terrified, yada yada yada. We always talk about it. Because, like, the one Sable girl, instead of going to unhook her friend, she ran down the one hallway towards me. Oh, she had a heal thing. I guess that was near enough a pallet. Yeah, they've been playing slightly weird, so it might just be that they're newer to the game. Yeah. Part of, I don't know. Usually it'd be like, oh, they let someone die, so we're gonna get them. But both Sables have been kind of nice. So I think we're just gonna go around injuring, but not, you know, ending anything. Gosh, this place is gigantic. Kind of isn't, but at the same time, it really is. Poor Steve was just trying to heal. Yeah, we're not gonna kick. They've done really well. I feel bad for Kate. She went back in. Yeah, she went out a different one. She just... No! Like, they have some hours in the game. No idea. Like I said, it's tough because I don't know if it's just because of how I play, I catch them off guard, or like again, I've played this a lot of the times. A lot. And so, you know, as I say, sometimes things just go through. I must have just got another one of these then. Yeah, it's weird. But again, like, I've played this a lot myself, and like, you've seen kill 3 survivors by any means. Did that not count? Is something going on with the kill things? If so, that is not good. Like we've seen, I have quite a lot of hours in this game, and there are still times where I get caught off guard or do stupid things and whatnot. It's always weird. Like you can have a lot of time, so it just goes to show you can have a lot of time in this game, and still make some simple mistakes. It's just very weird when you get up to that level of things. Because like I said, it takes about 1 million plus, excuse me, to go up a full level thing and whatnot. But we'll see. Like I said, it's weird. We should have gotten one of the kills because it's kill by any means, meaning sacrificing is still killing. I don't know. We'll see how we do. Hey, two bloody party streamers. Yeah, my brain's not in a good place either, is it? When is it ever? Yuck, yuck, yuck. Gotta check that OBS. Yeah, you can probably see in here and how I'm talking that my brain is just mellow. Yeah, I don't know. It's weird. Happens. People. See, I can't even really speak. The gang's all here. Yeah, I probably should have not waited for me to hit that. Not that I could hit you either way. Apparently. Kinda caught me off guard. Shit. Controller. Surprise! It's a me. Can someone please get Sable 4? Thing. They move fast. They might have the sprint ability. Hey, the Grinch. Bow down to Fuzzy Legion. Pathetic mortals. As they should. As they should. No one got that ace yet, though. That's concerning. she knows. But I know tricks too. Flashlight? No. Is there anything here? There should be. Oh, there, okay, here. Oh! Alright. Who have I not gotten yet? You. Yes. Sable 4 is already on final. Ah! Doesn't always work. Oh, that time it did. Really nice wholesome family game. Indeed. Indeed. Fun for the whole 5-person family. Or nuclear family. Eh, we won't kick. See how we do. That is highly unfortunate. So we just need Meg. And the other city is on the hook. Speaking of Meg. This has been a very much a bad luck game for them. Anywhere I go, they just happen to be as well. Let's find a portal. There's a portal. Let into the ship if I had to reckon. Yeah, see, they took out everything on that side. It makes the patrol area smaller. She's smart. If anyone survives, I want it to be her. She's shown she is really good at this. Coming up for the fuzzy agenda of horror games. For now, I think there's a few more Halloween games to play, but still Batman Arkham Knight is being gone through. Might launch that too soon. Sable 2 still on the hook. Won't somebody save him? Surprise. Sorry, Meg. You're probably very close on that one. If you wanted to risk your life on it. Let's find Ace in the Shadow Realm. Oh! Damn it. Went too soon. Done. By the sounds of it. Been a little too soon. Oh, did I not? They did good. They did good. You're thinking about a PS5 for Xmas. The Arkham series would definitely be something you'd pick up. Your Xbox is having issues. Yeah, I don't know why. The Xbox... I had the one. It's the only system I've ever had that, like, really slowed down to a horrible degree. Like, I use the PS4 still, and it's fine. Like, I don't get it. Yeah, Xbox 5 would be nice. This is the Arkham series might be on that. I'm sure there's a collection. They had the, I think they had an Arkham series, Batman Arkham collection at one point. Without Origins, I think, but... Which is a shame. Origins is kind of weird, but I think it was still good. It still keeps the, essence of it all. Uh-oh. Yeah, Arkham series is definitely something to get into. Love it. Really fun. Just getting a little too warm in here for me, buddy. Don't bite me. The Grinch, you always had PlayStation before this, never had an issue other than controllers crapping out. Yeah. Same for the majority. Everything, like, even going back to like NES, SNES, the original Xbox, Xbox 360, PS2s and whatnot. I think some of the PS2s had something going on with them, but you know, easier to get a PS2 nowadays. But yeah, like the Xbox, my other Xbox, just like anytime I wanted to do anything on it, it would take so long to load every single aspect that it was just unviable. I had to get the Xbox Series or whatever it's called, and it's been better. Definitely better. Look at that cat. Look at that sleepy cat. Oh, nice and warm and toasty in here. Yeah, and now with Xbox, they've gotten rid of exclusives, which I think is weird. For me, the only reason to ever buy any systems was for the game exclusives that you wanted. Like, oh, and like Mario still does it. PlayStation has started putting stuff on Steam, a lot of their bigger titles. And then Xbox is trying to like branch out and put it on everything. And now they're doing the handheld Xbox. They're calling it an Xbox Assist, whatever it is, the handheld device. And like, but apparently it's not going to be compatible with your already purchased Xbox games, or I think the console. The other thing might be a different issue. And it's like, why get an Xbox? Like, at least if the Xbox handheld was able to pair with the Xbox console. You could get something, right? Found him. I know one of them has a flashlight. The others have toolboxes. This might be a bully team, so we'll see how we do. Oh, that's just bad luck. I think I heard someone. Oh, they took this down. Oh, that's what that thing was. They took this down. Oh, someone gets a D. Yeah, this is a small map, so it's going to be a lot easier with Legion. Oh, yeah, sorry to Grinch. You had an issue with your PS before. Had issues other than... Oh, no. You do remember your PS2 having issues. The game's loading. Yeah. I think the PlayStation PS2 Slims had more of an issue with certain things. Oh, it was Renato. See, I just saw the green shirt and assumed it was Dwight. Ah, I got greedy. I see someone. Get in close. Oh, bad luck. Yeah, we're not gonna kick Gens and see how we do. They've had a lot of bad luck. Maybe like that sometimes. Someone threw this down for some reason. Ah, she's smart. She's smart. Two of them have flashlights, maybe? Yeah, they haven't even gotten one off yet. We might let them all go. But like, they're also trying and doing well. It's just, like I said, sometimes you just get a bad luck area. He's gonna be off limits. Yeah, just some areas, like this is such a small area, I can freely run around in it and like find people quickly. Makes it a lot less fair. And like, the thing is, some of them know tech. And it's clear some of them know tech. It's just, like I said, just bad luck going into the wrong area where I'm coming around. And again, me playing Legion. Just gonna take the one thing down. This way. Like, they're trying. Again, it's just, there's not much that can be done when someone is Legion. gonna try pallet save. Isn't gonna pallet. They aren't gonna be able to pallet save her. Sable. Risk it. Yeah, this is such a crap map for a character that can go across the map quickly. And not to mention, if I hit one person, I know where almost every person is. That makes it worse. So we'll go easy. They obviously know what they're doing too. Oh, that's you. Ah! See, they're good. They know they're good. Oh, they got that one. Yeah, they got that one a bit ago, I think. Indeed, enter the board. That's neat. Well, that might be too soon. Hello. And she went to the void. Okay. I can't send out the haunt guys when in my one mode thing. No, wrong button, wrong button. Wasn't quite enough. Two of them, or yeah, it's just two of them. Ah! We already got max chase, apparently.
Ah!
We do. Alright. I do like when they play well right to the end and they don't just go, okay, we're having a fun game. And they still try. But yeah, like I said, Legion on that map, and some of the other maps that are way too small, are just like, yeah, no shit, he's gonna win. There's a chance I don't, but like, with my knowledge of the game already at a good point, chances are high. Oh, you don't want to give me the points. I guess they've added a lot more dual pallet areas to some places. Oh, I guess it is a thing. Oh no. We'll do one more. Probably shouldn't. But we'll do one more. Yeah, kill 3 survivors by any means. That does that not include sacrifices? Because I've definitely accidentally at least sacrificed one person, you know? With your own hands. There we go. Wait, community. Oh no. That's another one I'll get next. Oh, and look, the hillbilly's up. After drivers were colliding into a single chainsaw sprint, we're driving to do this one time. Travel more than 16 meters without colliding in a single chainsaw sprint while the chainsaw is in overdrive mode. I haven't been hillbilly in a long time. Like, I talk about it all the time whenever it comes up, like now. I don't like a lot of the one-hit KO characters. I feel like they're way too easy to use, and like, yeah, no crap, you're winning because you can take people out in one hit. And with him, he has the added benefit of being able to like run across maps, making it even more dangerous, you know? But yeah, him, and like there are some fine one-hit down characters who actually you do need to do a little bit more with in order to make it viable. Like Ghostface I like because it is literally you have to watch someone for a good few seconds to get a bar up and then they become exposed. Or Myers, you need to stalk people for a while and then you get the move to be able to hit them down. So I think there's more to it. My least favorite to go against is the cannibal Leatherface, because literally it's just press the button, you go wild, you walk at the same speed you normally would, and now you just have a huge hitbox of like destruction. And it's not like you have to overly aim, it's just don't collide with anything and you'll be good. And if you collide into something like a pallet or a door, you automatically break it. So it's... I think he's the worst, in my opinion. Just for that. Bedham Preschool. Let's see how this goes. We're starting here, so we'll check that way. Stairs. Weird, she didn't go out the window there. Maybe she knows something I don't. Yeah, when you get Legion just right, he can really decimate every single mesh, as we've seen. They've gotten 2 so far. Like, yeah, no, I don't respect you that much. I respect in the way you have time to run, not in the fact that I'm not going to get you. I should check the Haunted by Daylight missions and see if I need anything more, or even what more. Yeah, they're going pretty quick, but they've also taken out the one side completely, leaving me just with this side. All 3 of them. Ah! Ah, you. I got you once. Oh, her again. That's just unfortunate. If you're not gonna use it, mate. So they've been doing good. They've gotten a lot of things gone. I maybe he was checking something on his phone. I don't know. That's unfortunate. That is very unfreaking fortunate. Is there one that? No, there's not even one there. Is the thing. So it's not like I scared her out. Good, they got Alucard. It's still a pretty good big patrol area. So like, there's all of that going for him. Ah, damn. Oh well. No, we don't actually have to kill anyone. No one wants to do anything, though, is the thing. Which I wouldn't blame. Like, Alucard and whatnot. But, like, Sable doesn't even have one hit on her. I didn't see her. Sorry, just because everyone else went this way. Oh, damn. Trevor's done a good job of staying away from me. Unless I, like, hit him and then run away, you know. That could always be it, too. But I just want Trevor. Trevor was the one going underneath. Surprise! I'm not gone. Don't know why that one's down. Maybe it's a perk where if they get unhooked, it stays broken for a bit. Could very well be that. I do want that Trevor again. Hiding in here? Too bad you can't run him down with the ambulance. That'd be too easy. She 100% is hiding in there. Few seconds to go back into the world to see where she is. Oh, there she is. She's going back. She's staying out. I don't know. I thought she was in there for a while. Maybe not. She is 100% hiding. Don't know what's going on there. Come on, join the rest of your group. Part of me does really want to just get rid of Sable because she's hidden quite a lot for the end game here. You know, we'll do this. Wonder if she did that on purpose or by accident. Yeah, they all did really well. Like I said, Sable kind of hit a lot. But yeah. Love you, Robbie. Someone named Robbie. Trevor said that. Not you. You. No one named Robbie. So either that's a thing I don't know about, or maybe it's friends in real life calling each other Robbie. Hello, Crunchy Spooky. Like Legion Play, you could have eaten us alive if you wanted to. Your mercy is loved. Oh, is that it? It's Robbie the Rabbit. Let's make sure no one's name is shown. This, that's the skin, unless your brain is failing. I bought it. I'm Pink Fuzzy. It's a pink rabbit. I didn't check the name. Yeah, it was just pink. Did not know they had names. Which doesn't surprise me. Well, items at their feet. The head of the mascot wore and smile. Uneasy and dead. Fur stained. Oh, it's the collection. I'm like, I don't see Robbie anywheres. I don't see Robbie anywhere. But yeah, it's literally the collection. Robbie the Rabbit. Yeah, good old Silent Hill mascot. I gotta play Silent Hill. Maybe next Halloween I'll go through the whole Silent Hill series. Yeah. Oh no, it's Halloween. It's nice to be nice. Everyone gets points. Cause yeah, like no one played overly bad there. I think Sable by the end was like, I'm fucking out. It was hiding a lot. But beyond that, everyone else gave it a good shot. They're like, it could be taken out, but frick it, which I love to see. Yeah, but yeah, it's good to have fun. Good to be nice, especially since points are on the line and whatnot. Not that it matters, but yeah, it would suck to get Alucard and Zonia out right away because they were at 2 and I couldn't find anyone else and kept running into them. Yeah, I just don't like playing that way. Yeah, brain might be failing me. I am in a very mellow mood from everything I talked about earlier, just the season. It's weird they don't name drop him in descriptions since they do the hunk, which is Resident Evil, and the Resident Evil character is weird. Yeah, I mean it's there at least. I didn't even know it was a Silent Hill like crossover costume. I was like, oh, Legion. Of course they would have killed a mascot and like taken the outfits for themselves. Of course they do that. Yeah, the BP grind. That match was insane. I should hope so. Those matches are good for me because I can catch people quickly, and that gets everything except I think the hooking one to a good amount. And yeah, we put ourselves in a nasty spot saving last gen underground, which is insane since it's bet him. The last 2 ones. Yeah, there were 2 underground. Yeah, those placements aren't the worst. The those peasants weren't the worst. I've seen worse. We've seen worse a few weeks ago, I'm pretty sure, where they were like 2 feet from each other, and I'm like, I can't. That's so bad. And it's tough when, yeah. Oh yeah, it was the nightmare round where they 3-gen themselves like so close together in the Resident Evil police station, and it was like, but they as soon as I was going to them, they would run. And also I was a nightmare, so I didn't have the speed benefit and whatnot. Anyways, yeah, weird. Okay, but it's weird the other kill mission didn't work. It's always weird. I guess we'll do this one. Totem appears when hooking survivors. Yeah, so next time we play, we'll do that. Yeah. Crunchy Spooky. Void hooks really are wild. You just marathoned killer games until you got them. Oh, yeah. I didn't brag. You didn't brag as a friendly. But you just stayed in the void all game and didn't permakill anyone. Yeah. Like, it's not even that much for the void hooks. But it's something where either, yeah, you have to, as soon as someone goes into the void, you just have to be like, there it is, I'm going and I am tracking them down. Oh, did we get part 3? No, we had that for a while. I guess I didn't read it. Escape a chase within 10 seconds of using a void crystal. That's gonna be a fun one, considering how how good the killers we come across can be. And then injure with a captured haunt. I did that one for someone, I guess. Not enough. Then the void crystal one is fine. Yeah, what is it? It was in the first batch, right? Hook 4 survivors in the void. Yeah. That one isn't that bad, but it definitely depends on, like, either staying in the void and getting people when they enter, which, as long as you don't perma-kill anyone, that's like, yeah, whatever. It's when you do dirty tactics, because, what is it, we had a game last year where, like, we didn't see the killer all game, and I was like, you know what, let's go into the void and see if we can't get the item and whatnot. And guess who it was up top? Fucking Cannibal chainsawed us down and put us on hook. Didn't even put me on a hook is the thing. He just let me bleed out. Because there's no way to leave the void when you were slugged. So literally, and I think other people came into the void as well, and it was just the same thing. They got taken as well. It's very stupid. It's why I will not go into the void unless someone is being chased. Not a guaranteed victory, but yeah, it's not worth it to be killer one-shotted when they're BS like that. Spooky, you think they changed from like 12 to 6 last update? Oh. But I may be crazy wrong. Yeah, I think it was a large amount. Again, that thing isn't, the hooking survivors in the void isn't too tough, but it sucks because it completely depends on the survivors going into the void. And I've had games where barely anyone goes into the void. Just because, you know, it's dangerous. Especially when you're already getting caught over and over and over again by a good killer. It's like, I don't want to go into an area where it's even easier for them to track me down, because they know in the general vicinity, in a small vicinity, of where I am. But I still need to for the void crystals. Quite a bit of void crystals. Anyways, yeah, the void has a lot of weird quirks. It's a gimmick mode. It's a gimmick mode already, but it feels really undercooked. Yeah. Yeah, it's weird. I think it's a neat one-off thing, like the 2v8s, where it's like, yeah, now you have this area you can go with your points and get another item that could potentially help you in the long run, you know? Who do we want? Yeah, that was the last game. This will be it for me. We'll see how I feel 2 days from now. If I'm feeling better spirits and not blah from the season, I'll play as Nurse and see how I do. If not, and I still feel meh, maybe we'll do another Lich game. I do like Lich.
What secrets does this realm hold?
Hey, and he already has Arcane from, I guess, the last season. Yeah, so we'll either play as Nurse or Lich, depending how I feel in 2 days. Because, like I said, the seasonal slothness slash sadness slash depression can really hit hard. And tomorrow we'll be playing Survivor. So yeah. Spooky against a serious killer or decent team. The Void seems to be an active lose zone. Yeah, you can't waste precious seconds as killer, and as Survivor, you get one trapped. Yeah, it's cool but horrible for serious play. I do agree with that. It's a fun one-off to get an item from the Void to use, but even the item itself, while it's fine, it's not a game changer. I do like how they added the effect of putting it on generators now, so that you can put it on a generator you're not really doing and leave, so it will just kind of go. I think that's pretty cool, but overall, definitely not worth it, especially if you're against a killer who's really strong and knows what they're doing. And yeah, like, the killer can see exactly who's in the realm or in the Void, and chances are, if you're in the Void, you're going to be in the center area. And if you're in the center area, he's going to look there first. And, like, depending if you're injured or not, you can either be taken out in one hit, and that's just it. You can't really leave. Or he'll hit you and you're able to leave, but then he gets out of there and gets you again. You feel me? The season change is a nightmare. Hope you're feeling better. Yeah, yesterday and today has been really bad days, but as it's gone on, I've gotten better. I've got a heater down here. You can probably hear it in the background going to at least make it warmer, so I'm not just cold and just meh. As well as in my rooms when I sleep, I'm at least warm as well. And that seems to have helped today. Although I woke up, was going to watch Halloween Ends, which we might do Monday, because I want to watch it. I need to watch it before the series, before the season ends. Which we have time, but yeah, we'll probably watch it Monday. Because tomorrow, depending what happens, either I won't be in the mood to do anything, or Jay will be over because we're working on some stuff. And we'll see. But yeah, like, I like the Haunted by Daylight. It gives you extra things to do, but definitely isn't worth it. The only reason to go in there as killer, I feel, is if you're trying to be toxic and, like, trap people in there so there's no way they can survive. Which is shit. Don't do that. Or if you go in there already because a survivor's in there and you're like, I might as well get the thing. Because the 30% power up to breaking pallets, generators, doors, and whatnot is really, really good. Which I like they added that as well as an incentive. As well as the shooting thing is neat. That even if you miss, it makes people scream within a certain radius. But yeah, it's one of those things where after I'm done the missions I have there, I most likely will not... Oh, come on. It's not that hard to find it. It's quest. After I'm done... Oh, new rift. Or no, old rift. Gosh, my head is... Yeah, no, this is an old one. Just... sacrifice 10 survivors. Ah, man, I gotta be mean. But yeah, there's definitely not going to be a reason for me personally to go into the Void after I'm done the craft Void Crystal missions and escape. Which the escape one's going to be freaking tough. I'm going to have to hope for a killer who's not that good at the game. Which we've had quite a few over the last week, which is nice. But also, it's not only having a killer who's not overly good at the game, it's also being able to then get away from them within 10 seconds. Which can go either way. But yeah. Pretty Spooky, as a mode, you still love it. If the game got too sweaty, it stops being fun. Absolutely. I can hop in, shake it off a bit. It's a cute mode for the season. it's definitely small. Even if it's definitely smaller than usual. Yeah, because that's the other thing is, last year they had it where it was like a tower kind of thing, where you'd go up to the top of it, and then take the thing. So it's weird they've taken down like the top layer of it, but kept a lot of the things there that would already be there to get up to that layer. I don't know how I feel about that. It made it so it blocked your view a lot more if you were the killer, which if you're a survivor, that's good. Not being seen by the killer is the best. But yeah, it's way too open now, I feel. Where, like, literally, if you go into the portal that's on top of the one thing, just stand there, look around, you're most likely going to find someone. But anyways, lovely talking to you, Crunchy Spooky. I gotta go. It's already well past my time. Yeah, like it's like this mode is just the same as the 2v8 mode. I like it. It mixes things up in a fun way that adds a little more chaos to the game, and I'll always approve of that. But I am very happy it is not a year-round mode. Because while it's really fun to go into every once in a while, I can see myself getting bored of it. Or like, you know, all that stuff. But yeah. But either way, it all depends. I know you mentioned people playing sweatily in games and whatnot, which sucks. It's why I don't play perks, so at least it's a little more fair and even. No perks, no add-ons. Little more fair, little more even. And then that way, if I win, I'm like, you know, I did really good, base powers and whatnot. And sometimes you go against a tough team and you win, and other times you can catch them so off guard. Like a few matches we've had this night, it's just been like, you're in the wrong place. Boom. Sorry, fella. And it happens. It's the fun of the game. You never know what the best move is. And I've been on the other end of that where I'm hiding, thinking they're one way, and then they come up behind me and strike me. But yeah. Heck yeah. Take care, Fuzzy. You too, Crunchy Spooky. Hopefully we either team up in the future as survivors or go against each other as killer survivor. Either way, I am out. Overtime. Yeah, so thank you, my Fuzzy Eights, for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you all next anytime. Take care.